Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another monthly, or really just a astro message, because we're in the middle of April. How are you guys doing? All of my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. If your sign is in Virgo, this message is for you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. This is a general message. Not everything is going to apply to you. This is what the universe has to say to you, and we are using oracle cards, some tarot, and astrology. Okay, so I'm just going to go with the flow, guys. I'm not going to have a specific order, but I'm just going to just feel the energy of the vibes around Virgo. Oop, hi. Okay, so these are the cards that came up. I'm going to also pull out the cards that came in, but let's dive in. Let's talk about it. We have blessed, conflict, and chaos. Yikes, or chaos and conflict, and taking a nap. Okay, Virgo, what happened while I was gone? I'm hearing mixed reviews. Like, some of you are actually doing amazing and you're hopeful, and then some of you are just like, everything's wrong, everything's going left, I'm freaking out. That's like the vibe that I'm getting for Virgo. Excuse my hands. Excuse my finger, not my boobie, but everything's okay. I'm good. All right, so Virgo, off rip, the moment I stepped into your energy, I literally heard like 100 voices at once in my head. Like, I heard chitter chatter, like a lot of talking at once. Virgo, stop. Okay, so we're gonna stop this reading. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to do this 3 times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Please do this while you are receiving this message. And I'm going to say all of this while you are doing breathing exercises. I'm doing all of this because, Virgo, there is a vibe of a lot is happening, or a lot is going on, or there's a lot of pressure on you to meet something, to meet a goal, to reach a goal. There's a lot of attention, there's a lot of eyes on you, there's a lot of hoopla, there's a lot of responsibility, there's a lot going on for Virgo. And sometimes, even though these are all great things, or maybe some of them are not so great things, because remember, this is a general reading, not everything is going to resonate or apply to everyone, but we're reading for a big group of Virgos, right? It just feels very very loud, very overwhelming. So Virgo, remember that no matter what this is, you can handle it, you can conquer it, and please don't speak negativity into what you're doing, or don't speak negative about yourself, because that can also slow down the momentum of what you are trying to bring in for you. Virgo, I feel that a lot of you are deepening your relationships with certain people, and it may kind of scare you or trigger you a little bit, because you just don't want things to go left. You don't want to get hope and then the rug is pulled from under your feet. So you're just in this space of over talking. You might be even rambling when people ask you what's wrong. Virgo, this is a great time for you to do those breathing exercises, and to remember that no matter what the outcome is, this is all a part of God's plan. So the first message that I need to say for Virgo is you're blessed. You're blessed beyond your imagination. You're blessed. No matter what this could be, you are so blessed. You're blessed to walk. You're blessed to breathe. You're blessed to eat. You're blessed to taste food. You're blessed to hear. You're blessed that you have a roof over your head. You're blessed that right now you have somewhere to even be watching this video. You're blessed, because there are so many people that don't have, and we should always give to the people that don't, like the people that are homeless, the people that are in situations and there's destruction in their town. All of those things can happen, right? So we just have to be very grateful for what we have and not dwell on everything that's falling apart. Virgo, I actually do feel like there's a solution to your problem. So this is why I'm saying, please do not worry. Please do not fret. And here's another thing, Virgo. It's going to feel like everything is about to go left. And there could even be conflict about making a decision. So Virgo, there could be some conflict here. There could be some conflict with family, friends, or even at work. This is feeling more friends, family, work. But I mean, if it's in love life too, that's fine. You know, I said something. Wait, hold on. I said something earlier about with Virgo. They could be in a relationship, but now they're psyching themselves out that they're in this relationship. And in a way, because they're psyching themselves out, they're like sabotaging the relationship to improve. Because you guys are either assuming the words or assuming that the person doesn't love you when the energy is reciprocated for some of you. But circling back to this, there is this weird level of conflict that is happening in your workspace, which is causing you to feel a type of way. Like you feel like you have to reinvent yourself. You feel like you have to change something up because maybe you've been doing something for a long time and it's like, damn, because everybody else is here or because this is happening or that's happening, how can I sustain my income? How can I keep making this happen? How can I make this work for me? You know something, Virgo? It's like, okay, this is what Spirit just showed me. It's like you found the fountain of youth. Nobody knows about it but you. And you've been sacredly protecting this fountain of youth. Until one day, you saw 2 people by the fountain of youth. And you're like, oh, okay, it's just 2 people. Then 3 weeks later, you come back, you see 10 people at the fountain of youth. Okay, weird. Because, you know, Virgo, y'all don't really like people in your space like that. But okay, cool. You don't own the fountain of youth, but you technically found it first and you've been keeping it clean. And this was your sacred space. This was your happiness. This was your peace. This was your sanctuary. And now you see all of these different energies or different people occupying that. You can't really kick them out, but you also don't want them there. Or you don't want this happening. And then 3 months later, you come back. CNN's over there. They have tape. Oh, you can't come here. The scientists are here. We need to understand what's going on. And Virgo, this could just make you feel away, or this could make you feel overwhelmed. Like, I found this first. This is mine. What are you guys doing here? This is my baby. And you guys are exploiting it. Virgo, this is like for like Virgos that are entrepreneurs. Or Virgo that's waiting for something. It's like none of y'all wanted this until y'all saw me with it. None of you guys cared until you guys saw me caring about it. Now all of a sudden you're here and it's taking away from me and I'm stressed out. If that's not the scenario for Virgo, then the other scenario that I'm also picking up on is like there's a vibe of, I need you to tell me that you're not lying, that you're not BSing me, that you're not pulling the wool over me. Like you are here to help me. You're not here to destroy. You're not here to take. You're not here to lie. Virgo, you're very skeptical about everyone and everything that is like in your space right now. As you should, because Virgo, you're very sensitive to energy and you're picking up on things. So this is why you're a little bit more triggered than normal. Now, Virgo, if you're not going through any of these things, we have to address the Virgos that are reaching their goals. Congratulations to all of the Virgos that are reaching their goals and they're like really, really moving in their divine essence, in their masculine energy, in their feminine energy, divine energy. Congratulations to you Virgos that have really been putting in the work. You know, like you've really been doing it. But Virgo, if you're almost about to win, if you're almost about to really make things happen, this is not the time to backtrack and start saying that you don't deserve it or it's not for you. It is for you. I feel like, you know something, Virgo? I feel like success doesn't scare you. It's when the success, Lord, my accent. It's when the success becomes bigger than what you could imagine. That's when it starts to trigger you. It's like, I knew I was going to be successful, but not this successful. I knew I was right, but not this accurate. I knew that I was going to have a big house, but damn, I didn't think it was going to be this big. So Virgo, I'm just going to say, give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a round of applause. Because you dreamed, you made it happen, but you probably didn't dream as big as you should have. It doesn't matter because the universe is always going to give you what you are deserving of. So Virgo, I'm going to say the conflict and the chaos that could be happening is because the old ways is dying. The old way of doing things is dying. Doing what we call normal is no longer what's normal. So I would say allow this to happen and just let Your angels carry you right now. So you could be receiving help from people that want you to win, that want to see you get to that next level. You could be looking into getting a trainer because you want to lose weight. You've been doing it yourself, but now you want to expedite that. You could be hiring people because things are getting overwhelming. You could be spending more time with your partner because it was creating conflict and chaos to not pay attention or spend time with your partner. So Virgo, I'm going to say everything's going to be okay. Please just keep going forward. It's not the end of the world. And you will see why everything had to happen the way that it did by May. And everything will start making sense in May. I actually feel that you guys are going to get good news, but you also need to rest and you need to rejuvenate yourself. These are very isolating, solitude type of energy in your reading. To the Sea, my favorite card in this oracle deck, and time for a nap. It's really time for you to stop putting your brain on overdrive, relax, take a break. I mean, still continue on with your goals, but please take breaks in between. Please eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Okay. There's something amazing coming in for you, Virgo. So please don't jinx it. Don't jinx it by thinking the worst. Something amazing is coming through. Good news, actually. So you could be getting a congratulation letter. You could be getting an approval. You could be getting something's coming in where it's really going to help you take things to the next level for yourself. If you got a trademark, you could be getting the news that it's closing and you can now legally do certain things because you have a trademark now. It just feels like good news. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What are the messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? I just heard, okay, but this person is confusing me. Do they care or do they not care? This is for Virgos, for some Virgos that are in like dating situations. Okay. How do they feel? Four of Wands. Virgo, don't worry about that. The energy is reciprocated. They do feel the same way, but if they're not emotionally ready to give you that, then this is not the person that you need to be putting all of your effort or energy in. I would say to expand your horizons and allow things to unfold. Try not to micromanage everything, okay? So we have the Four of Wands for Virgo. Paying attention to your home. Your home life is coming up. Moving for Virgo could be a thing. You could be moving unexpectedly for some Virgo. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like, oh wow, I'm stuttering because I feel like you guys are going to be shocked. Like, oh my God, I closed on the deal. I closed on the house. I'm getting this house. This is happening. Hence why a lot of things are going to be happening really fast. So Virgo, prepare yourself. You're going to get good news about a house for Virgo. You're getting good news about a house. Or you're getting good news about a car. You're getting good news about your living situation. You're getting good news about just where you rest. You're getting good news. You could be leaving the space you've always been at for something better. You could finally be exchanging an old car for a new one. It just feels like it's going to happen really, really fast. Really, really fast. So you're going to have to prepare yourself, Virgo. It's probably already happening because we're in the middle of April. So it feels like for the next 4 to 8 weeks, Virgo is going to be on this fast pace because things are going to be picking up and moving around a lot. And then it slows down like mid-May. Virgo. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo. The Nine of Wands. Protect and okay. These cards came up. Seven of Pentacles. Again, I feel like a lot of you are reinventing or thinking about what you're going to do with money. Money could also be low for some Virgos, so you're thinking on how you can make more, how you can even, maybe some of you are like rebranding. Some of you could be thinking about rebranding or remodeling or doing something to where it's going to be different than how you're doing things, because some of you are outgrowing how you've been doing things. So if you have a YouTube channel, maybe you want to move towards having a podcast. It just feels like there's a shift that's happening here. And you're thinking about how you're going to make these things happen. Or this move is happening so fast, you're wondering, oh my God, am I going to have enough money to move? Because I didn't even think that I would get approved so fast. I didn't think this would happen so fast. That's what I'm seeing. So it's like everything's happening quick. And it's like you thought you would have time to catch your breath. So this might give you guys anxiety. Even though this is good, it's like, this is too much. Oh my God, I just heard it. For some of you guys could be pregnant. And even though you wanted to be pregnant, you're probably like, oh my God, no. Oh God, what am I going to do? Some of you guys are having like nervous breakdowns. I wish I can give some of you guys a hug right now, because Virgo, but you asked for this. You got it. You're going to be okay. The Prince of Wands, the Three of Cups. Like, this is literally, I heard congratulations, Virgo. You know what it feels like? It feels like a surprise party that you didn't fucking ask for. And I know y'all hate surprises. That's what it feels like. But it's still a good surprise. But it's like, why are you guys throwing me a surprise party? And y'all know I don't like surprises and I have anxiety and everything scares me. That's the vibe that I'm getting from you guys. Next card, Queen of Wands. Yes, Queen of Wands. I love this energy. So Virgo, listen. There's good news. Now, Virgo, you could also be getting good news from a fire sign woman. This could also be you leveling up and really being in that Aries energy. Your confidence level is up. You're feeling good about yourself. If you're a man, you could be falling for a woman who is a fire sign, or she has fire placements like a sun, moon, or rising. Okay, a Queen of Wands energy. If she has no fire in her chart, or she's not a fire sign, moon, sun, and rising, she has a lot of confidence in herself and she inspires you to keep going. Virgo, you know what this is. You know what time it is. Y'all need to stop freaking out. It's all going to be okay. Don't worry, Virgo. Don't worry. There may be some setbacks. There may be some moments where you feel like everything's going to go left or everything's going to go wrong. But then it works itself out. So don't worry, Virgo. Please don't worry. For some Virgos, if you're like talking to somebody and they're not reciprocating that energy, please don't overthink why the person is not showing you love. Because if they're not showing you love, then good riddance, right? Why do you need that? Why do you want to attract somebody that's not paying you attention, that's not paying you any mind, that's doing everything but calling you, doing everything but spending time with you? It's nothing you did. You did nothing wrong. This is just somebody being bored. And Virgo, you want to be with somebody that wants to really enjoy your company, that really wants to enjoy you, that wants to share the love with you. Now, for my Virgos that are in relationships or marriages for Virgo. Okay. Romantic feelings. Virgo, I feel like this relationship that you're in is getting deeper. It's deepening in a good way with the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. However, there could be some separation coming up. So the person could be moving. Or remember, like I said, you could be moving. The person could be traveling. The person could be in the military. Okay. Or you could feel like you need some time. Not that you don't love this person, but you're also, a lot of Virgos do have introvert qualities. Maybe you feel like, I need some space from the in-laws. I need some space from the family. There's nothing wrong with that. It will actually help the both of you guys think things through. Okay. There is a past life connection here, Virgo. So please explore and deepen that connection. So my Virgos that are in situationships. Situationships could mean you're married, but you guys are separated. Whatever. Or you're not married and it's a triangle or it's a lot going on. Let's see. What is the message here? Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Just because you're experiencing all of these things, that doesn't mean that your love life is doomed. So stay optimistic about your love life, Virgo. Oh, sorry. I mean, what are we fighting for exactly? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No comment. For my Virgos that are single, Virgos that are single. True love. True love. True love is coming, Virgo. For my Virgos that are single. Don't worry. It's time for you to just at least forgive yourself and learn from the things that have happened in the past. Forgiving your parents or doing shadow work, dealing with trauma bonds. Virgo, if you're single, I feel like you taking care of your inner self is what's important right now. Releasing your ex and what has happened to you is also important going forward. So I would say the overall love message for Virgo. An overall love message for Virgo. Virgo, if you're in a relationship, some of you could be in a space where it's like, do you love me? Do you care about me? Can I trust you? Is this all in my head? Are you lying? I just feel like you guys are questioning it because it just feels too beautiful. But I don't feel like you have to worry, Virgo, to be honest. If they're doing something that's giving you a red flag, then please trust your intuition. But for a lot of you, I don't feel like you have to worry. Virgo, please have faith. This is the ending message for Virgo. Trust in the decisions you've made regarding this situation or relationship. You are one of the... Sorry, guys. And this is going to be like the last message for you guys. I love how this is the last card. Trust in the decisions you've made regarding this situation or relationship. You are on the right path for you at this moment. I don't like how I read that. I'm going to read it all over again. Trust in the decisions that you've made regarding this situation or relationship. You are on the right path for you at this moment. Have more faith in the direction that you're going towards and take a leap of faith towards new beginnings. The right doorways will be open and revealed to you. I'm just saying. Good vibes, Virgo. Good vibes. Good vibes. Anyway, guys, don't worry about it. It's all going to be okay. And congratulations to all of the amazing stuff that Virgo is about to unlock in April and May. All right, guys. Bye.